Hello friends, so today we are going to start a new topic in mathematics. The topic's name, as you can see over here, is Arithmetic Progression, important for ICSE and CBSE examination of class 10th. And we are going to do this topic in such a way so that you can subdivide each and every type of problems based on which formulas you have to use, so that you can easily identify for this problem I have to apply this concept, for that problem I have to apply that concept. And later on we are going to give you a mixed concept type problems also in this series, so that you can also be able to do those problems which are mixed concept or which may require usage of two formulas. Okay. So without wasting any further of your very precious time at this moment, we are going to start arithmetic progression. So first of all, we have to understand what is AP. What is AP, guys? AP is arithmetic progression. So as you can see, we have to go into the definition, just one line definition. Arithmetic progression involves a series. Arithmetic progression involves a series where each successive term differs from its predecessor by the same difference. So what does this mean? Let us understand by a pictorial diagram which you can see over here right now, this one, the pictorial diagram. So herein you can see the first term of the AP, which I will term as A1, first term of the AP I will term as A1, and the second term is A2, and the third term is A3, and so on. So what is AP? If the first term is A, see this one, if the first term is A, the second term is A plus D. Second term is A plus D. That means the second term is ahead of the first term by just D, right? If you subtract the first term from the second term, then you will get D. First term is A, second term is A plus D, and the third term, as you can see over here, the third term over here is A plus 2D. So another D adds to it. So one by one D is adding, and so on the series progresses. What is this D? This D is nothing but common difference. This D is nothing but common difference. Why the difference is common? The difference is common because the difference is same for each and every interval. We are going to go and understand this one in the next part. So let's see over here, it will be crystal clear to you. As you can see over here, A1 is the first term. The first term A1 I have named as A1 only. Okay, please note down with your pen and copy. And the second term is A2. The first term and the second term has a difference of D, the common difference. Then the second term will be A plus D. Second term will be A plus D. So here if you subtract the first term from the second term, that is A2 minus A1, what are you going to get? You are going to get D. A2 minus A1, you are going to get D, because A2 is A1 plus D, and what is A1? A1 is A1. So A1 plus D minus A1, A1 will cancel out, and the difference will be D. Third term, what will happen to the third term? In case of AP, third term again increases by D. So third term will be the second term. Second term is what? A1 plus D. The second term plus another D. What it comes out to be? The third term comes out to be A1 plus 2D. The third term comes out to be A1 plus 2D. It's very simple. Come on, let's do the fourth term. The third term is A1 plus 2D. The fourth term will be another plus D. So A1 plus 3D. You are getting it? The fourth term is A1 plus 3D. Excellent, guys. This is very interesting. So if you just find out what is the chronology, how it is coming. A1 is equal to A1. Can I write this? A1 is equal to A1 plus 0 into D. Anything multiplied by 0 will be 0, right? Anything multiplied by 0 will be 0. So, definitely 0 into D will be 0. So, things are still A1, right? Things are still A1, and the next one is A1 plus D, that is 1 into D. A2 is A1 plus 1 into D. What is A3? A3, if you see over here, this is A3, right? A3 is A1 plus 2D. A4 is A1 plus 3D. What about AN, the nth term? What about AN, guys, the nth term? Come on, can you find it out? By chronology, by logic, I think you guys would be able to find it out, and many of you have found it out till now. It will be A1 plus n minus 1 into D. The formula of nth term of AP. The formula of nth term of AP is A1 plus n minus 1 into D, because A2 is A1 plus 1 into D, A3 is A1 plus 2 into D. So, AN will be A1 plus n minus 1 into D. So, this formula will be very useful for various problems we are going to do, and definitely we are going to ace them. Going to the next part. Any problems? There are no problems. I think everything is clear, right? You guys already have found out the formula by chronology, right? Nothing to remember, just find out the formula by chronology. Next, how can you say, suppose there are certain numbers given to you, and asked that how are you going to find out that whether these numbers are in AP or not? Then how are you going to find out? Then you have to apply the condition of AP. This one, the condition of AP. The basic condition of AP is nothing that the successive terms are differing by D. That's it. The successive terms should differ by D. And what is D? D is common difference, that D should be equal in each interval. So, I am going to find it out. Suppose a series is given A1, A2, A3, A4 like that. So, what you will do? You are going to subtract like this, A2 minus A1, you are going to find out, you are going to get some value. Then you are going to do A3 minus A2, you are going to get another value. You can take another one, A4 minus A3, you are going to get another value. If these values are same, my dear friends, then only the series is in AP, guys. So, I can give you one such example, 1, 4, 7, then 10. This way, if the series goes, you see each interval 4 minus 1, 3, 7 minus 4, 3, 10 minus 7, 3. So, this series is in AP. But however, if I give you, this is in AP, right? But if I give you 2, 5, 9, 13, 18, see this one. 5 minus 2 is 3, everything is fine. But what about 9 minus 5? It is 4. 9 minus 5 is 4. What is 13 minus 9? 4. First difference was 3, then 2 differences are coming 4. What about the next one? 18 minus 13, 5. Things are not matching. You cannot say that this difference is common. This difference is not common. This difference is different. Okay. So, definitely this one is not in AP. This one is not in AP, guys. So, that is cancelled out. So, now you are going to be able to do those problems where it is asked that whether this series is in AP, right? What about the next one? Next one, okay, this is a very good example, and I will see that this is a practice problem for you, what I can see. So, here nth term of any AP is described as a function of n. Nth term of any AP is described as a function of n. So, I would like each and every one of you to try this out at home and report me that whether you are going to find out the answer of this. Can you find out the type of function it is? What kind of function it is? Function, have you studied about function? Maybe somewhere or the other you have studied about function in one of the chapters. I would name the chapter, you can take some help from that chapter, factor theorem. Okay, so go for that chapter, factorization or factor theorem, whatever the name may be, and try to find out what type of function is this. So, it will be an interesting exercise, I can guarantee you that, and let us do this. It will not be always one chapter is to one chapter, sometimes the chapters get intermixed, such a type of question is this, and someday I am going to relate this to coordinate geometry also. So, we have to wait for that day. Now, we are going to go ahead with nothing but AP. Okay, so first topic was finding out nth term of AP, and we have done the formula. Now, we are going to do some problems on this topic, guys. So, we have taken some problems from various textbooks and we are going to solve one by one. Okay, guys. So, our first problem over here is that find an AP whose nth term is 7 minus 3n. Okay. So, just now we have studied that AP, in an AP, the nth term is function of n, and here we can see how nth term is function of n, 7 minus 3n. So, if an is equal to 7 minus 3n, can I calculate a1? Definitely. 7 minus 3 into 1, that is 4. What about a2? a2 is 7 minus 3 into 2, that is 1. What about a3? That is nothing but 7 minus 3 into 3. So, in place of n you are going to put the number whatever an is given, and easily you can get over here 7 minus 9, that is minus 2. So, you can see over here the common difference can be found out easily, right. So, common difference is a2 minus a1, or you can do a3 minus a2, any one, because it is already said it is in AP, you need not check it. So, 1 minus 4 is basically minus 3. So, common difference is 1 minus 4 is equal to minus 3. And what is the first term? First term is 4. It has been asked to find out the 20th term. So, I will just go to remind you the formula over here. an is equal to a1 plus n minus 1d, correct. So, I am going to use this formula over here. So, this is just application of formula an is equal to a1 plus n minus 1d. What is a1? a1 is 4, and in this case what is an? Here an is nothing but a20, right. An is nothing but a20, guys. So, you can just put in place of n 20. So, it will be 19, right. N minus 1, 19, correct. So, if it is 19, then I can easily say into d, that is minus 3. So, it will be 4 plus 19 into minus 3, that is 4 minus 57, that is minus 53. So, as you can see, this is direct application of formula, nothing else. So, you just have to apply the formula in the right place. That is why I said we have disintegrated the topic, and here you can see how the topic has been disintegrated, so that you can easily find out that which type of problems are coming from which topic. Try to study that way, it will make your life easier, nothing else. Okay. Coming to the next problem. Okay. Find the indicated term in an AP. In this AP, find the indicated term. Let us write down what is the AP terms given. So, here a1 is given as minus 4, a2 is given as minus 7, and a3 is given as minus 10. So, here easily you can find out what is the number, that is the common difference. You need that, right. So, the common difference is equal to minus 7 minus 4. Please use bracket. Minus 7 plus 4 is equal to minus 3. Minus 7 plus 4 is equal to nothing but minus 3. Okay. So, D is clear. Now, see, you have to find out, here it is said to find out a25. So, a25 is a1 plus 25 minus 1 into d. So, what is a1? a1 is minus 4 plus 24 into d, d is minus 3. So, minus 4 minus 72, that is minus 76. Many a times it has been seen that minus 4, minus 72, minus plus, do not do this mistake guys. I am sure you guys are not going to do this mistake, but even if somebody is doing, just stop the mistake right now and carry on your work. Minus 4 minus 72 is minus 76, right, not plus 76. That is only in case of multiplication. Okay. So, see, already we have done 2 problems on topic 1 in such a short time. So, it is just about application of formula, as you can see, nothing difficult about this chapter. It is not a chapter like circle and similarity where you need to work out a lot. Okay. Different kinds of problems, variety will come out. This is a simple chapter, scoring chapter. This is going to give you marks very easily. Find the 8th term of the AP whose first term is 8. Oh, here this one is very easy problem. A1 is 8, common difference is D, common difference is given as 3. So, you have to find out the 8th term. So, this will be A1 plus 8 minus 1, 7D. I think this should be done by you. So, let us wait for 2-3 minutes, or I do not think you need a minute, 1 minute, and you just complete this, right. Over. What is the answer? 8 plus 21, 29, I guess. Everybody got it? We can go ahead. Common difference is said as minus 3. Next problem, common difference is said as minus 3. Over here we can see common difference is minus 3. And what is the 18th term? 18th term means now you should be able to find out easily A1 plus 17D. 18th term is A1 plus 17D, and that is given as, the 18th term is given as minus 5. A1 minus 3 into 17, that is minus 51. And so, A1 will be minus 51 plus 51 minus 5, so 46. Because again just application of formula, substitution method, one term is given, another is not given, put in the formula, find out the answer. Very simple, scoring, beautiful chapter, right? Very well loved by the students. As I have seen in my years that I have taught, this chapter is very well loved by the student because this gives marks, as simple as that. Next one. Okay, number 5, already done 4 problems, we are going ahead very fast and furious. Whether minus 150 is a term of the AP 1185. So, here we can easily see that A1 is nothing but 11. A1 is nothing but 11. What about this? Your D. D you have to find out. So, D is 8 minus 11. So, this will be minus 3. So, I do not know what is minus 150. I do not know which term it is. So, I will take this as AN is equal to A1 plus N minus 1 D. So, AN I will put as 150 because I have to find out which term is this, whether this is any term of the AP or not. So, I have to find out. So, A1 I will put as 11 plus N minus 1 as it is, because I do not know what is N, this will be minus 3. So, here this 11 I am going to bring to the other side and it will be minus 161 minus 3, then minus 1, negative negative you can cancel out, all are in multiplication, and you have to divide this one. So, if you divide this, you have to find out what it comes. 161 by 3. I do not think it is divisible. So, this will be 3 plus 1, that will be N. So, N over here is coming as a fraction, that is for sure. If it was divisible by 161 was divisible by 3, then it would have come at fraction, it would have come a number plus 1. But now it is definitely a fraction. So definitely when it is a fraction, that means it is not any distinct term of the AP. So you will find it out that what is the value of n, and then you can write down right now only that as this n is coming out to be a fraction, so we are not going to consider it as a term. So definitely minus 150 is not a term of this AP. Okay guys, so going to the next problem now. The sixth one, find the 12th term of the AP, but from the end, not from the front, come from the end. So see, if this is an AP from the front, that is from your left side to the right side, if it is an AP, definitely from your right side to left side also this will be an AP. So I will write this like this. See, first of all you write this like this way, minus 4 minus 6 100. This one you can also write like this, 100 minus 6 minus 4 minus 2. Still this will be in AP, right? So what is the common difference here? If you see this series, because you have to find out from the end, so you have to find out from this series. A1 is 100. What about the common difference? Common difference is I am taking these two terms, minus 2 minus minus 4, that is 2. So you have to find out the 12th term. A12 is equal to A1 plus 11D. Okay. So A1 is 100. I think this is even wrong. Oh, this is minus 100. Then it is okay. Sorry. This is minus 100 because otherwise the answer was not matching. That's why, nothing else. This is minus 100. Okay. So this one. So minus 100 plus 11 into 2. So it is coming out to be minus 100 plus 22. The answer will be minus 78. Okay guys, it's a very nice problem if you see, because you have to first time in the series, problem series we are doing, we are getting a problem which is not coming from direct formula, you have to reverse the AP. So whenever it is asked that find this term from the end of the AP, what you are going to do? You are going to reverse the AP. Things will become very easy, as you can see over here. So we are going to go to the next one. Determine the AP whose third term is 16. Okay. So I will write down what is the third term. Third term is nothing but how much? 16. Third term is basically A1 plus 2D, and that is 16. Okay guys. What about the seventh term? Seventh term means basically A1 plus 6D. Seventh term exceeds the fifth term by 12. That means seventh term is 12 plus the fifth term. So 12 plus fifth term. Basically it is A7 is 12 plus A5. That is what is given, and I am going to use that. So 12 plus A5 is A1 plus 4D. So here A1C cancels out, 6D 4D, so this will be 2D is equal to 12, 2D equal to 12. So D will be is equal to nothing but 6. D will be nothing but 6. Very easy. Okay, so what about the next one? Next one is you have to find out what is A1, because you have to find out the AP. So how will you find out? You are going to put this in equation 1, this D part. So A1 plus 2 into 6, that is 12. A1 plus 12 is equal to 16. So here from you can easily find out what is A1. A1 is equal to 4. Okay guys, so what will be the AP? The first term is 4, the second term will 4 plus 6, that is 10. Third term will be 10 plus 6, that is 16. Dot, 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 dot. And it goes on, right? So already solved 7 problems, but 7 doesn't look good, right? 10 looks good. So we are going to go for 10 problems and after that chutti. Which term of the AP is its first negative term? Excellent question. Another excellent question. First negative term. Any negative term. So I don't know. So maybe the nth term will be the first negative term. So it will be less than 0. It will be less than 0, right? The first negative term. So here it is A1 plus n minus 1d less than 0. So what is A1? 53 plus n minus 1 into d. What is d over here? 48 minus 53 is minus 5. Less than 0. So this will be 53 less than n minus 1 and this will be 5, because this minus and plus will make it minus. I am taking to the other side, this will be plus. So 53 by 5 less than n minus 1. So what will be n over here? So see, 53 by 5 is nothing but 10 3 by 5, right? 53 by 5 is nothing but 10 3 by 5 plus 1, so 11 3 by 5. So n has to be more than 11 3 by 5. So that means nothing but this is the 12th term. Okay. If it has to be negative, it has to be the 12th term, because the n has to cross 11 3 by 5. So it has to be 12th term. If it has to be negative, it has to be 12th term. Okay guys, next. Oh, 8th problem done. Now coming to the 9th problem. 7th term of the AP is 1 by 9. So A7, that is nothing but A1 plus 6D is equal to 1 by 9. Next is 9th term, that is A9 is equal to A1 plus 8D is equal to 1 by 7. So from this you are getting two simultaneous equation, right? Because linear equation in two variables. So you have done that, I guess. So what you will do? You can just use elimination method. A1 cancels out. Minus 2d is equal to 1 by 9 minus 1 by 7. Okay. So this will be 63. This will be 63. 7 minus 9 is minus 2. So d is coming out to be, here I am writing, d is coming out to be, let us see over here, d is coming out 1 by 63, not minus, no minus is there. One by 63. Now to find out the 63th term, what is the 63rd term? You have to find out A1, otherwise you cannot find it out. Okay, you have to find out the A1. But what I will do is I will make the things a little bit easy. A1 plus 62D. Within this, see, A1 plus 6D is known. So I do not have to find A1 again. Plus 56D. Understood what I did? I just divided this 62 into 6D and 56D, because this A1 plus 6D is 1 by 9. So I can easily put over here 1 by 9 plus 56 into 1 by 63. So see here, this can be cancelled out, 8, 9 by 7. So this is coming out to be 8 by 9 plus 1 by 9. Kindly look at this, 8 by 9 plus 1 by 9 will be 9 by 9 and the answer will be 1. Okay, very nice problem this one. Okay, everybody got it? This one, very nice problem. If you see over here, this is a very nice problem and you guys should enjoy doing it, right? Because here we have this opportunity to apply our brain to displace A1 plus 6D rather than finding out A1 again by another substitution into that fractional linear equation in two variable, right? So that makes it much more interesting. Okay. So coming to our last problem today in this today's lecture, last problem. 8th term of the AP is 0. So, that means A8, that is A1 plus 7D is equal to 0. This is one equation. From here you can get A1 is equal to minus 7D. Okay. Next is prove that 38th term, okay, A38 means A1 plus 37D, and I know what is A1 minus 7D plus 37D. You do slowly, don't have to do things in hurry. Some people are slow, there is no problem with that. Dhire dhire you are going to increase your speed, and everybody can do it. Everybody talks to me about how to increase speed of calculations. Some people are so fast. Believe me guys, nobody is fast from the beginning. They have followed certain methodologies. The methodology is very simple, doing continuous numericals, and they have developed their speed. So here also what you have to do is, you have to just continue doing mathematics, continue doing calculation. You are going to definitely develop speed. It's all about practice. Sachin Tendulkar, Rahul Dravid, today's Virat Kohli, or anyone that you follow was not made in a day. They have mental self-discipline towards the work they do, and they have succeeded. And we as a simple common person, myself and yourself, likewise, we should also follow them. We should not follow what they are advertising, what their lifestyle is. That is a latter part. What we should do is what hard work they are putting into to achieve success. That is the part that is not shown outside, but that is important. Okay. So this is how much? 30D. Next, you have to prove this is triple the 18th term. What is the 18th term? A18 is equal to A1 plus 17D. So this will be A1 is minus 7D plus 17D. So that is 10D. So yes, this is 30D and this is 10D. So in the next line you can write that yes, from equation number 1 and equation number 2, or from this and this, we can say that A38, the 38th term, is triple the 18th term. Hence it is proved. And with that we are going to finish today's lecture. I hope you enjoyed it and you have understood the first part of AP. Next one we are going to bring it up soon, so that you don't waste your time in something else. So till then, thank you and goodbye, inshallah.